The Yukon River is one of North America's most iconic and historically significant rivers, flowing through parts of Canada and the United States. Stretching over 3,190 kilometers, 1,980 miles, it ranks among the longest rivers on the continent. Originating from the glaciers of British Columbia, Canada, the river winds its way through the Yukon Territory before emptying into the Bering Sea in Alaska. Its vast drainage basin covers an area of approximately 832,700 square kilometers, 321,500 square miles, making it a major waterway that has played a critical role in the ecology, history, and culture of the region. Geography and course. The Yukon River begins its journey at the Llewellyn Glacier near the Atlin Lake in British Columbia. From there, it flows north into the Yukon Territory, passing through important towns like Whitehorse, the territorial capital. The river then continues its journey westward, cutting through rugged mountains, expansive forests, and wide valleys, before eventually crossing into Alaska. Along its route, it receives numerous tributaries, such as the Pelly, Stewart, and Tanana rivers, which contribute to its flow and enhance its ecological diversity. Finally, the river reaches the Bering Sea, forming a large delta rich in wetlands and supporting diverse wildlife. Historical significance. The Yukon River has long been a vital lifeline for the indigenous peoples of the region. For thousands of years, First Nations and Alaska Native communities depended on its waters for fishing, transportation, and sustenance. The river provided a natural highway across the otherwise rugged and remote landscape, enabling trade and cultural exchange between various groups. Salmon, particularly Chinook, chum, and coho species, have been central to local diets and traditions, and fishing practices along the river continue to hold cultural significance today. During the late 19th and early 20th centuries, the Yukon River gained worldwide attention due to the Klondike Gold Rush. In 1896, gold was discovered near Dawson City, prompting thousands of prospectors from around the world to travel along the river in hopes of striking it rich. The river served as the main transportation route, with steamboats navigating its waters to deliver miners, supplies, and equipment to remote settlements. This period of intense human activity dramatically reshaped the region, leading to the establishment of permanent towns and infrastructure along its banks. Ecological importance. The Yukon River's ecosystem is rich and diverse. It supports extensive fish populations, including various salmon species, whitefish, northern pike, and Arctic grayling. Its wetlands and floodplains provide crucial habitats for migratory birds, mammals, and other wildlife. Species such as moose, caribou, wolves, and bears rely on the river corridor for feeding and migration. The river's waters also nourish vast boreal forests and tundra ecosystems, contributing to regional biodiversity and maintaining the environmental balance of northern North America. Seasonal changes significantly affect the river. During winter, portions of the Yukon freeze, and ice cover can last several months, while spring thaw brings dramatic ice breakup and powerful currents. These seasonal shifts impact local wildlife, navigation, and human activity, requiring adaptive strategies for both communities and ecosystems along the river. Modern usage and challenges. Today, the Yukon River remains a vital resource for the people and economies of the region. It is used for transportation, recreation, fishing, and hydroelectric projects in certain areas. The river also holds cultural and spiritual significance for indigenous communities, who continue to rely on its resources and maintain traditions tied to its waters. Canoeing, kayaking, and river cruises have made parts of the Yukon a destination for adventure tourism, offering visitors a chance to experience the remote wilderness and natural beauty of northern Canada and Alaska. However, the river faces environmental challenges. Climate change has led to shifts in water flow, temperature, and ice patterns, affecting ecosystems and traditional livelihoods. Pollution from mining, industrial activity, and human settlements also threatens water quality and wildlife habitats. Efforts by governments, local communities, and conservation organizations are ongoing to monitor and protect the river, ensuring that it continues to support both people and nature for generations to come. Cultural legacy. Beyond its ecological and economic importance, the Yukon River holds a prominent place in cultural history. It has inspired art, literature, and folklore, symbolizing resilience, adventure, and the rugged beauty of the North. Its name itself, derived from the Gwich'in language, means Great River or Whitewater River, reflecting the deep connection between the river and the people who have lived along its banks for centuries. In conclusion, the Yukon River is far more than just a waterway, it is a lifeline, a historical corridor, and an ecological treasure. Its vast course, historical significance during the gold rush, and continuing role in sustaining indigenous communities highlight its enduring importance. Despite modern challenges, the Yukon River remains a symbol of the natural and cultural richness of northern North America, offering a living connection between the past, present, and future.